Guys, Laura here. So I'm here to do another book haul. This book haul was not planned, but I did get a couple of packages from publishers that I wanted to share before my BEA book haul, and I also did some last minute book shopping today. I went to see the Harry Potter play with my friend Sarah yesterday, and then I had to bring her back into the city, so I met up with all my bookish friends and we did some book shopping. It's not my fault entirely, but Barnes & Noble was having double discount day for members, and I just could not resist. So, but then again, I'm sure you guys are not shocked. But yeah, so let's get into it. I mentioned in a couple of my previous book call that I had one trade that hadn't come in. I wound up trading an older arc of Sinner by Maggie Stiefvater for Rise of Fire by Sophie Jordan. This is the second book in that series. It's a fairy tale retelling. I got book one at New York City Comic Con. It was a finished copy, but I saw this and I was like, I need that for my collection. So definitely, hopefully I get to read book one and then read book two, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. Also, Penguin Teen asked me to be on a book tour for The Fall of the Innocent by Jenna Torres Sanchez. This is a Penguin Teen novel, and it comes out in early January. And I'm really excited to read this. It definitely sounds like a thriller. And it's about Amelia survived a brutal attack. She thought the worst was behind her. She was wrong. But it sounds really interesting. It's also really, it's like about 330 pages. So I'm really excited to dive in and give you guys my thoughts and also share it on the blog tour. So make sure you guys check out my review when I post it. I'm also here to do a very exciting unboxing from Entangled Teen. They sent me this box. I will admit I did open it previously and film this. So I'm just going to show you guys the contents because there was a lot of this stuff on it. So it made it hard to do the unboxing so nice. So the first thing in this package is a pack of socks which say Heartless on them. And then you see a note and it says, Dear Reader, I'm incredibly excited that you're getting a copy of Bring Me Your Hearts this month. I hope you enjoy it. The main character, Zara, is a heartless cursed to live forever by a witch's spell. When she sent to steal Prince Lucian's heart literally, she finds herself navigating a dangerous game of courtly intrigue. I don't want to spoil anything, but I want you to know Zara and Lucian have 3 books, and I'm hard at work on the second one now. Bring Me Your Hearts took me about 9 months of my life to write, which officially makes it my baby. And while it's my 10th book writing as Sarah Wolf, it's my one dearest to me. It's a story of defying the darker inner voice inside of us, the one that tells us that we're not good enough, that we can't do the right thing, and moving forward with our lives. I can't wait to see what you think of it. 1,000 messy hugs, Sarah. And this is, they in addition to that, we also got a discount code, which is buy one, get one from Entangled Teen. I will definitely be doing that right after BEA and BookCon. We also did get a bookmark, which corresponds back to the book. And a couple of other little things that we got. We got a thing filled of beads, I guess, which look like little hearts. We also did get a lip gloss that says Heartless on it. We got 2 pieces of Godiva candy, and then we also got a book nerd notepad, and I love notepads. And we also, which is really exciting, we did get a book bow book sleeve, and this is actually a bigger one, which is super nice. It's all red and it has leaves on it. And the most exciting thing in this package always is Bring Me Your Hearts by Sarah Wolf. I will definitely be reading this before I go to BEA and BookCon, and I will definitely be giving you guys my thoughts. So that's all my packages from Entangled Teen. Now let's talk about some of the other stuff that I picked up today. One of my favorite bookish people on the planet is my friend who runs Sharky Reads. Her name is Carolina, and she recently started making some book sleeves. I wanted to share you guys what she makes. They're really good quality. This one I would probably use for my Kindle, and this one's probably would use for like smaller paperbacks. Like I have this. I'm gonna show you guys this book in a second, but this fits perfectly in here. So make sure you go to follow her on Instagram. I will also link her channel in the description below. But yeah, so these were just some cool book sleeves. She is having a lot of giveaways going on during BEA and BookCon. So if you're going to be BEA and BookCon, be sure to go follow her on her Instagram and you'll be eligible for these giveaways. But yeah, so those, I just wanted to share these sleeves that she wound up gifting me. And I hope you guys will check her out on Instagram. And also go follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be having some giveaways coming up as well. So make sure you go do that. Friend Sarah, and we exchanged a few books. I gave her a couple, and she gave me Every Heart is a Dory by Shauna Maguire and Down Among the Sticks and Bones. These are really short books, so I really want to dive into these and complete these, and I know that I will definitely have to get the third one, but these seem like they're really quick reads, and I hope that I get to them soon. The last couple of things are just some books that I bought. I went to Book Off in the City and I wound up getting starry-eyed 6 stories that steal the spotlight. This is an anthology about drama, like drama-based stories, and I'm going back to school to be a theater teacher, and I also was a theater geek in high school and thought that this would be so fun. It has a bunch of authors that contributed, and Kirsten White, Cynthia Han, Claudia Gray, Alex Finn, and just a bunch of other people. And this includes real life anecdotes from a bunch of other celebrities. It just sounds really cool, and I've always wanted to read more short story anthologies, and this is just one that I picked up. They were also giving or selling the audiobook of Devil in the White City by Eric Larson. This is actually a book that I really need to read for the Pop Sugar Reading Challenge, and when I saw the audiobook for $1, I just had to grab it. And I went to the Strand, and they had Lifelike by Jay Kristoff out a little bit early, and I picked it up. It's another science fiction adventure, and I don't know much about it, but I saw it, and I was like, oh, you have to come home with me, so hopefully I'll get to read it soon. And then there was Barnes & Noble discount day, so I kind of cheated. But I got Once Upon a Dream, A Twisted Tale by Liz Brashel, and this is the Sleeping Beauty retelling. I do have the Belle one on my Kindle, but I saw this and I was like, oh, I need this in my life. And I don't normally read a lot of, like, memoirs, but this one just sounded so interesting when I saw it, and it's I Will Always Write Back, How One Letter Changed Two Lives. And I'm going to read the back too because it really inspired me to read it. A true story of an all-American girl and a boy from Zimbabwe, and the letter that changed both of their lives forever. It started as an assignment. Everyone in Caitlin's class wrote to an unknown student in a distant place. Martin was lucky to ever receive a pen pal letter. There were only 10 letters and 50 kids in each class, and he was the top student, so he got the first one. The letter was the beginning of a correspondence that spanned 6 years and changed 2 lives. In this compelling memoir with an updated epilogue for this edition, Caitlin and Martin recount how they became best friends and better people through their long-distance exchange. I think this sounds so good, and I'm so tempted to just dive into this right now, and I really hope that you guys will check it out too. So guys, this is my last book haul before BEA and BookCon. I'm going to be really, really good. That is the hope. But let me know in the comments if you're excited to read any of these books. I know that I am, and I am definitely thank you so much for Entangled Teen, for sending me that package. I love it. I'm so excited to read Bring Me Your Hearts, and also for Penguin Teen for the book as well, and also all the other stores that had great sales this week. But I'll talk to you guys soon for another video. Bye.